That's what the feds say to Little Durk. You want to play with us? Okay. On May 1st, 2025, the grand jury returned a second superseding indictment, the SSI, charging defendant Banks and his co-conspirators with crimes arising from the August 2022 murder of SR, including an additional charge of stalking resulting in death in violation of 18 USC 2261A 2A B 2261B1. Defendant Banks has presented a false narrative that he is being prosecuted and detained because of his violent lyrics. This claim is and has always been baseless. The SSI contains no allegations about defendant's lyrics. Instead, just like every iteration of the indictment before it, the SSI contains sufficient allegations that show defendant's alleged role in the execution-style murder of SR on a busy street corner in Los Angeles. These allegations and the other evidence of the court considering during defendant's December 2024 detention hearing leave no doubt that the defendant is an ongoing danger to witnesses and the community and a flight risk. He should remain detained pending trial. Let's talk all about how they are now playing with Little Durk.
Recent case that they brought against your son, we haven't seen any comments about it from yourself. We would just like to know your feelings on the matter so that we can share with the wider public.
Okay, so they asked him his comments, and my comment would have been, my son is innocent. Damn it. I wouldn't give a damn. My son innocent. That's all he supposed to say. That's it. That was it. I promise. That's it. So all that free the voice. Look, they're coming home soon. Y'all gonna see him? Okay. This ain't no goddamn Young Thug. That was a state case. You better believe if it was a fed, Young Thug wouldn't be out right now. Neither would Lil Woody have gotten his ass on the stand talking about, I don't recall. Okay, you don't recall. Let's give his ass about 30 years. Don't recall on these. Yeah. Whatever time and we, okay. But I don't think he would have got a sweet, sweet deal like that. I really don't think so. I don't think they would have gave him a sweet deal. Well, they gave Keefy D one. They sure did. They gave, well, but anywho, Little Dirty Dirt, in my mind, people like some of y'all YouTubers, y'all being biased and this and that. This is a spiritual channel, so I ain't no goddamn journalist. That's right, I'm not a journalist. This is an energy channel. Whoever is balanced energy, this is a spiritual channel. Talking about these damn energy vampires. Ooh. They gonna learn, bro. They gonna learn that, words create, and there is life and death in the tongue. Gonna learn. Damn. Damn, Little Dirt. You've been locked up since October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Going on, 7 months? Because you got a chance to celebrate your birthday. You got a chance to do that. I think he got locked up when When did Little Dirty Dirt get locked up? Let me see when Little Dirt got locked up. They ain't playing with you. They are not playing with Little Dirt, bro. Damn, Little Dirt. Mm-mm-mm. He was too far gone after King Von. He was. He was too far gone. Okay, he got locked up on October the 24th. So, damn, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Boy, I wonder what India gonna do. Put on a picture of him in India. I wonder what India gonna do. She hear he got like life. Woo woo. Damn. Do they get conjugal visits? Cause child. Mm-mm-mm. That's sad. But he rapped a lot about the feds though. He got all those hardcore tattoos he spent all that money on. Bro, we're gonna look at some of that too right quick. We're gonna look at some of that. Look at that. Damn, bro. Nobody couldn't, keep him out the streets. Nobody. Nobody could keep him out the streets. But I don't think nobody really tried. Man got too much money, man. He had a lot of yes people. And I think that's how a lot of them crash out. And him going on $1 million with the game, that ain't really like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really think it's touching him. Like, Wallow ain't his family. They have to come from somebody who he genuinely love. That are threatened. Yeah, you can't leave that street life alone. I'm leaving. Can't leave that alone. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can't leave that gangster life alone. I'm out of here, buddy. I need me, my husband, my children. Needs to, all those sleepless nights. She done woke up, went to bed. Ooh, child. Allegedly, because you never know. You just never know, but that's her prerogative. I heard they got a spiritual marriage. I heard they got the spiritual love. But Dirk said he married her, though. It really don't matter. It really don't. I don't know, bro. But it's sad. Children gonna be without a dad. Like, they like, man, we ain't doing this cause no lyrics. And, somebody said that. Trenches News was like, man, y'all can hate on me all y'all want. Y'all just don't want to hear the truth. I'm like, man, listen. You got to get them time to grow up. They still in their demon zone, you know. But I don't think I could have supported that kind of behavior. I don't. But hey, to each his own. They'll grow up. Hopefully, some of Little Durk fans are gonna grow up and have a family of their own, and they're gonna look at Little Durk and they're gonna say, you know what? You taught me a valuable lesson that I don't want to involve myself in the gang life, because drill rap is over. It's over. Like, it literally is. That drill rap, it's over, man. And what's so funny about it? The parts that I know where it be hitting it, like Jacksonville, Florida. I ain't hitting no like Fort Lauderdale where I'm at. Not saying it ain't, but Jacksonville, Fulio, Chicago, and it ain't in New York. Like, the feds got involved with Fulio case. They got involved with Lil Durk case. And they locked up some gang members from New York, the feds. So I don't know. It is over in my mind. That music listen. It was only here for a short time, not a long time. Real talk, all that low vibrational, man. We meant to be living creatures. We're not meant to be around here just offing people like that. People got more sympathy for a goddamn dog than they do a human. I said, people got more sympathy for a dog than they do a human. Infinite love, life, and a good vibration. I'm your host, Velvet, coming through with